Hello. So today we have we're going with T'Challa, Black Panther, against Ultron. Ultron with 1 scheme to attack. T'Challa with 4 recovery, 2/2/2 of his attributes. So to start off, we needed to get Ultron drones. Then when revealed, each player puts the top card of their deck into play face down, engaged with them as a drone minion. So drone minions I'll put here. And yeah, so first of all, let's do the setup. Search your deck for a Black Panther upgrade and add it to your hand, shuffle your deck. So I'm assuming we can choose whatever we want. So I think I'll go with, that's thwart, we don't want thwart at the minute. Vibranium suit, is that it? Move 1 damage from your hero to an enemy. Yeah, we'll do that one. Cool, and then we'll shuffle. Cool. Okay, so we draw up to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do we get? Anything good? Nick Fury, First Aid, Shuri, the Golden City, Genius, and an upgrade. Energy daggers. Choose villain, deal 1 damage to the villain and each enemy engaged with that player. Ooh. Well, I think I want to get that in. So that'll be good against the minions, so I'll pay for that with Genius. And then I guess we'll go with Shuri, paying with First Aid in the Golden City. To bring Shuri in. After Shuri enters play, search your deck for an upgrade and add it to your hand, shuffle your deck. Okay. Search your deck for an upgrade. So maybe we'll go with damage for the start since we've got the health. Although, you know what, we'll play safe and we'll go for the thwarting one. Yeah. And I'll shuffle again. Cool. Okay, so add this to our hand and we'll save that for next time. We'll keep these 2. So for now, Shuri will attack for 1. We'll flip to Mr. Panther. And we'll attack for 2 with Mr. Panther. So that's 3 total. 1, 2, 3. And Shuri takes a hit. And then that's the end of our turn, so we will ready up, everyone. Oh. Shuri actually will take care of that minion. So 1 off here, 1 onto the minion, and we get back lead from the front. So yeah, we're ready up. Then we drop to, what is it, 5. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So I definitely want to bring in Hawkeye actually. It'll be really good for the drone minions. Okay, so now the villain schemes for 1. And he attacks us for 2. I'll just take him. Down to 9. And forced response is, after Ultron attacks you, choose to either place 1 threat on the main scheme or put down the top of your card into deck, play face down, engage with you as a drone minion. So we'll do the drone minion. So I want to try and stay on this one for as long as I can, but I'm not sure how long I'll be able to do that. And then our encounter card is attach to Ultron. After Ultron schemes, place 1 threat on each side scheme, exhaust your hero and spend 2 mental resources, discard this card. So he's got +1 scheme, interesting. Just gonna leave that not there. Put it beneath him. So he's got +1 scheme, and what? On each side scheme as well. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so back to us. So I'm going to bring in Hawkeye, paying with 1, 2, 3. And he gets 4 counters. So every time a minion comes into play, he'll shoot them, which is very nice. And then we may as well. He's going to attack for 1 on this one, Avengers Mansion. Ooh. And she will thwart for 1 on here. So they both take damage. And then Black Panther will attack for 2 onto Ultron. 1, 2. And that's our turn. So we're going to keep this upgrade. Ready everyone up. And we're going to draw 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Interesting. 2 vibraniums. Alright. So the villain schemes for 1. And the villain attacks. Oh, should have done that. The villain attacks for 2, but Shuri's going to take it. So that would have been 2 damage on us, but I don't want to. So then, oh, Black Panther has to retaliate, so he should be down 1. And we get a drawn minion. But it instantly disappears because of Hawkeye. So we get it back. Get ready. Cool. And then we have an encounter card, which is discard an upgrade or support your control. Oh no. We'll do this one, the thwarting one. That's unfortunate. Alright, our turn. So I'm going to bring in this one, Tactical Genius, paying with Vibranium. And then we'll do Wakanda Forever using Get Ready. Not paying with Get Ready, sorry. And we'll keep this for next time. So Wakanda Forever. Resolve the special ability on each Black Panther upgrade you control in any order, resolving each ability to step in sequence. So we're just going to do 1 threat, so this one's first. Taking this away. And then move 2 damage, because this is the last one. So we heal to 11. And we do 2. And that's our turn. Although Black Panther will attack for 2 more. So he's down to 8. Cool. Alright, ready everyone? Did I want to use Hawkeye this turn? No, I'm going to keep his health just in case. So we need 5, 1, 2, oh my god. 3, 4, 5. Right. Give an ally you control a tough status card. Interesting. Cool. Probably bring in the other Hawkeye. 2 Hawkeyes. Alright, so yeah, the villain schemes for 1. The villain attacks us for 2. We'll take it and we retaliate. So now he's back down to 9. He goes down to 7. We get a drawn minion, but it disappears because of Hawkeye. He gets his 2 counters back, and we would have lost US Agent. Ooh, I'd like to have him come in. And then encounter card is deal 1 damage to each friendly character. That's why I didn't attack with him. So he takes another hit. Still alive. Do character Black Panther counts as a character, right? So yeah, we'll do 1 on him. And then it's our turn. So I will bring in Hawkeye, Kate Bishop, using 2 Vibranium. And then YOLO. Let's exhaust Hawkeye's action. Exhaust an ally, discard 1 card from your hand, deal X damage where X is the number of printed resources on that card. So we'll do Vibranium just for the fun of it. So that's 2 damage. Then 5. And she doesn't take a damage for that, but she is exhausted. And then we'll... Should we give Hawkeye, Kate Bishop a tough, or should we heal for 2? I think I will... Because she could take the hit next, yeah. I'll do tough. Pain with first aid. She gets tough. Oh, that's not a tough card. This is a tough card. Cool. And she'll take the hits next. Well, when the villain attacks. And then he will attack for 2. 1, 2. And that's the end of our turn, so we're ready. We draw 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mockingbird, Energy, Helicarrier, First Aid, Team Training. Ooh. Play under any player's control, max 1 per player. Each ally you control gets +1 hit point. Very, 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 very nice. I want that. Cool. That's one of my favourite cards from the Rise of Red Skull pack expansion. Okay, so the villain schemes for 1. That's fine. And then he attacks Hawkeye, Kate Bishop, for 2, but she's got tough. See, now that he's attacked Hawkeye, do they have to defend? Or can I use them next turn? I'm going to say, do I have to defend? I don't know. And we do get a drone minion, but Hawkeye takes it out, which would have been Wakanda Forever. Ooh. That's what I'm waiting for, to get rid of the threat. So he's got 1 counter left. And then the encounter card is... Each player puts the top card of their deck of play face down and engage with them as a drone minion. Well, Hawkeye is fully been done. Another Wakanda Forever, no! Alright, our turn. Okay, so Hawkeye, I'd rather him go back into the deck, so I'm going to use him as a blocker next. Okay, so... Team Training. I'm going to bring that in, Pain, or should I bring in Helicarrier? No, I want Team Training. I'm going to do Team Training, Pain with Energy. So... Each ally you control gets +1 HP, so he's at 4, 3. And then I want to bring in Mockingbird or Helicarrier. I can't do anything. So I will just hold on to these 2 and get rid of First Aid. Okay, so this Hawkeye will thwart for... Black Panther will thwart for 2 to get rid of these. And then Hawkeye and Hawkeye will attack for 3. Ah, down to 0. Phase 1 finished. Let me put on damage before I forget. We'll change this to a 3 so that we know that he's got 1 health left. She's got 2. Okay, so Ultron 1 finished. Ultron 2 is 22 health. Scary times. Does anything happen when he turns? No. He just gets +1 attack for each drawn minion. That is very scary. Okay, so we continue. That's the end of our turn, right? Yeah. So let's ready everyone up. We draw 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Okay, so the villain schemes for 1. I can't believe we're still on this first one. And then the villain attacks Hawkeye for 2, bringing in a drone minion. Hawkeye is dead. Hopefully we can get him back out this match. If not, then screw us, right? Cool. Was that the encounter? That was the encounter card, right? Yeah. No, he attacked. Okay. And then the encounter card is touch the villain. After the villain takes damage, give it a tough stats card. Ooh. Spend 2 strength to get rid of that, and that's 2 mental. Don't really like the idea of this tough, so I'm gonna instantly use this to get rid of it. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate about the having to use strength, but yeah. Alright, we're not gonna have to be greedy and hold on to these cards. So I'm going to pay for Wakanda Forever with Helicarrier. So we will remove 1 thwart, or thwart for 1, sorry, and then we'll deal 2 damage to Ultron. 1, 2, and heal for 2, back up to 10. And then she will attack for 2 on Ultron, and Black Panther will attack for 2 on Ultron. So that's 4, down to 16. Not bad, not bad. And that's the end of our turn. Everyone is exhausted. She needs to take a hit, so she has 1 life left because of this. And oh, forgot about this. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. Okay, so 2, 3, 4. So we need to get an encounter card and shuffle. Okay. So we need to draw 1 more, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Vibranium, nice. Okay. So the villain schemes for 1. That's not. And then the villain attacks. We'll do Black Panther, so he can retaliate for 1, 2. And the drone for 1. So 1, 2, 3. Black Panther retaliates on him. No! And retaliates onto Ultron for 1. Encounter cards. This one first. Ultron heals 2 damage for each drone minion. If the no damage heals this way, this card gains Surge. Deal 1 damage to each friendly character. Well, there goes Hawkeye. Unfortunate, but I guess she did well. And Black Panther takes a hit, down to 6. That's the lowest we've been. And the second one, Ultron's Imperative. When revealed, the first player puts the top 2 cards of their deck into play face down, engage with them as a drawn minion. And this has 2. Ah, only 2, interesting. but we get an extra encounter. So 1, 2. Okay. We do have a Wakanda Forever. I think I might stun him. Can I stun? No. Yes. Okay, so what I'm going to do is bring in Mockingbird with 1, 2, 3. So she stuns Ultron, and she'll attack Ultron for 1. 14. Taking a hit. And then we will Wakanda Forever, pay him with lead from the front. We will remove. Should we heal or remove? We'll remove 1 threat here. And then we'll heal for 2, moving damage over to Ultron. So he's up to 8. Down to 12. And then he'll thwart for 2 and this. Getting rid of this, which is nice. And then he's stunned, so he won't do any damage, but we'll take 2. So he'll just retaliate to get rid of them, which is fine. And that's the end of our turn. So let's draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything good? Nick Fury, Energy, Avengers Mansion, Vibranium, Traskite. Increase the ally limit by 1. Well, we're struggling to get allies out, so there won't be much help. But the villain schemes for 1. The villain attacks, he's stunned. So that means we won't get a drum minion, I think. But these 2 will attack for 2. And they will both die for it. What did we lose? Wakanda Forever in the Golden City. Exhaust Golden City, draw 2 cards. Never really an alter ego on Black Panther, so that's not very much help to me. And then we draw a counter card. Hero or Ultron attacks you. Discard the top card of your deck for each damage dealt by this attack. So he deals 2 damage to Black Panther. 1, 2. Okay, we're probably gonna have to flip now. We discard 2, which is Vibranium and Get Ready. And actually, he retaliates, doesn't he? And because he attacked us, he gets a drone. Okay. So what we're going to do is we will pay for Nick Fury, going with Energy and Vibranium. Here. And he is going to deal 4 damage plus 2, so that's 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 9 damage, so he's down to 2. Which is a very nice big damage turn. So she takes a hit, he takes a hit. No Wakanda Forever, so we're just going to, may as well bring this in, because why not, we're just going to discard him anyway. And that's the end of our turn. So we ready everyone up? So unless we get an absolutely crazy encounter card, then we should be fine. So I'm going to block with Nick Fury anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool, kind of forever. Okay, we've got a bunch of nice stuff. So, the villain schemes for 1. And the villain attacks. We're going to defend with Nick Fury, but he's going to die. We'll take 1 hit from Mockingbird to 3 from the minion. And then, moment of truth, encounter card, please don't be bad. The villain attacks you. So he's going to deal 2 damage plus 3. He doesn't attack. But Mockingbird will take that 3 damage. Because he attacked another drone minion. But that's okay because we're going to win. That's the end of his turn. Should we do anything fun here? No, I think we'll just... let's just attack for 2 with Black Panther. Bringing Ultron down to 0. Very nice. That went really, really well. I played Spider-Woman versus Ultron earlier today and I got absolutely annihilated, but I somehow won on the very last turn. Because I was on the last scheme for Ultron and can't be removed, and it got to 4 out of 5, and on that turn I killed Ultron. So that was a really fun match. I wish I recorded that one, but... So yeah, that was Black Panther vs Ultron. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.